Hello, my Jamaica Economics Global Collective. Welcome back. Now, a lot of you, right, you had actually watched my video where I talked about something really important that's making a lot of Caribbean people very uncomfortable, right? And it's about the global investors who are literally barracudaing the islands. They are taking up, they're purchasing so much premium land in Jamaica and the global Caribbean. And you know what I'm talking about as the truth. And it is making many of us uncomfortable because a lot of us may not necessarily have the money or the resources to purchase some good land right now. And it's a very serious concern because it's a land, the Caribbean islands, Jamaica, wherever you're from, Bahamas, Barbados, it is a land of our birth. So, what I'm going to do right now, I am going to deep dive a little bit more to tell you and get into the 6 reasons why global investors are buying the Caribbean land right now. They used to buy before, but the interest has gotten expo- exponentially bigger because a lot of things are converging right now. And believe it or not, the diaspora who wants to head back to Jamaica, that's one of the big clues. Let's get right into the video, shall we? Shall we? So while we're focusing on tourism, beach tourism, the investors, they're quietly buying up real Caribbean economy. They're buying land. I'm telling you, I have watched so many videos of couples. Sometimes the couple is a German married to a Jamaican. Nothing is wrong with that. I'm just sharing with you what they're doing. They want a piece of Jamaica. I see another couple. I think her husband is from Sweden. Beautiful couple. She's Jamaican, of a beautiful little girl. I will not call their names. They're purchasing land in Jamaica, and those are small investors now, which is a good thing, right? But some of these people, not even married to Jamaicans, they're coming there to get because they want peace, they want tranquility, they want organic food. And remember, Jamaica, Bahamas, Barbados, we are a brand. We are brand Caribbean. Our waters are some of the most beautiful and well kept in the entire world. So why are most of our people not being able to get premium land? Why are most of our people working the lowest, cheapest jobs? Listen to me, man. I'm not saying that the jobs are not good. I'm just saying you are performing below your potential, and it's your land. You know that economy? Land. So today we're going to do a deep dive as to why this is happening. Now, across the Caribbean, Jamaica, Bahamas, Dominican Republic, and other islands, this is what's very interesting. They're buying up back properties, strategic assets faster than many people can realize because they have the money. And the question remains why? Here are the 6 reasons I'd like to share with you. Caribbean land is still undervalued. Let me explain why. Compared to North America, compared to Europe, many investors see Caribbean land as undervalued compared to global markets. And let me tell you one of the main reasons why so many of us have left Jamaica. And the land that we think that don't have any value, we're selling the land to them. And you know what they do? It doesn't have to have beach on it. Because guess what happened? A lot of people now, and this is what I can say for Jamaica, and I know by default the global Caribbean because it does happen. Because I have a friend from uh, Beijing. She's Bajan, and she tells me that that is exactly what's happening there too in Barbados, right? So it's a very very serious thing, and we need to really talk about it. The land becomes valuable because they're taking the American dollars and the British dollars and the Canadian dollars, and they're building retreats, they're building niche businesses in Jamaica that the dominant culture, we're purchasing from them. Why are we not doing our own thing? Why are we not coming together? And they have investors too, by the way. They're coming together. It's not somebody who's doing it individualistic. They're coming together to do it. Right? Number two, the climate advantage. Warm weather, lifestyle migration, digital nomads, retirees relocating. Remember I told you? You are strategically helping them. Why you should be helping yourself. Many people around the world are looking for warmer climates and better lifestyle and more organic foods. Let me share something with you that sounds very stupid. Cancer rates have exploded globally, especially in the United States of America, England, and Canada. And when people go to the Caribbean, guess what happened? A lot of those things are reversed. I have seen so many videos with a guy named Throp. Credit to him. I watch his videos all the time. And young people who are having all kind of diseases, all kind of sickness, they go to Jamaica. And let me tell you something. And by default, the global Caribbean, the doctors are telling them, where did this go? Because they're eating organic food now, natural food. We must not lose our ecosystem. We have to be a part of this. Many people around the world, they're looking for warmer climates, better lifestyle, less stress. Number three, the tourism economy creates opportunity. Even though I don't like Jamaica focusing so much on beach economy, it does create opportunity. But we can begin to look at it, my global Jamaica Economics Collective, in a different way. Hotels, short-term rentals, tourism infrastructure. But there's so many more opportunities with non-tourism. A lot of tourists want to go in the hills now. They want to go in the hills and chill out to reggae music and jerk chicken and just chill. Get away from the rat race. And then they can take the bus, or you can take a private transportation, take them down to the beach, and at night you get them right back up into the quietness. They're looking for that. Landed property. Number four, the rise of remote work. People no longer are tied to offices. You're not even tied to your house in the United States. You can go to Jamaica 6 months in the winter and 6 months here in America, or 6 months in Canada and 6 months in Jamaica, or 6 months in Bahamas, and vice versa. You know what I'm talking about. Because so many people are gravitating to working online because ChatGPT is here now, and trust me, most people you see out there, they're not looking for multi-million-dollar status. They're looking, how can I make $1,000 extra a month? How can I make 2, 3, 4, 5,000? And you might be in the same position, and so me too. Me too. We're in it together. We're thinking the same way. That's why you listen to this video. Number 5, strategic geography. Geography. Caribbean location between continents. International access. Look at the amount of cruise ships that come to the island. Look at the amount of cruise ships that come to Jamaica. $4 billion worth. The Caribbean sits on very strategic global position. Number 6, long-term global demand. Population growth. Migration patterns. Lifestyle demand. Investors are thinking about the next 20 to 30 years. What are you thinking about? The next meal? The next struggle? The next how can we hustle instead of strategy? We need to do better than that. Now, here is a real question for my global Jamaica Economics Collective over the age of 40. Here's my real question for you. Are we preparing to participate in this economic shift? Because guess what happened? It's combining with AI. This is something that will never happen in the history of the Caribbean again. I guarantee you. Some other industry going to come, but it's not this one. And by the time it comes, you are going to regret. All of us going to regret if we don't take action to start to get a piece of the Caribbean right now. You don't have to compete with a $1 billion hotel. That's not what I'm talking about. So many industries. Big problems, big opportunities. Small problems, smaller opportunities, but big money. And I'm going to bring some videos to you in another couple of weeks about what $50,000 to $100,000 could do for the average Caribbean family. If you do niche businesses, micro, where you and your family or you and one other person could do because of ChatGPT. can make it so much easier for you. Now, are we prepared to participate in this economic shift? I believe we are. Connect to the Rebuilder's Guide. This is one of the reasons I created it. The guide will help you to rethink Caribbean strategy economically. See business ideas that you possibly may not be thinking about before. Begin rebuilding with direction and clarity and intention. Identify emerging opportunities because a lot of them, you see, when these people come, all of them come, you have the opportunity to create something amazing that you can make your own money in US dollars. If you want to start thinking strategically, my global Jamaica Economics Collective about the Caribbean future, the Rebuilder's Guide can really just help you to begin. It's a start. It's not going to solve everything. It's a start. Here's my call to action for you. You've sat down. Some of you have listened to 2 videos, 3 videos, 4 videos, 5 videos. When are you going to subscribe? When are you going to subscribe? You know you love the content. And I care about my Caribbean people. And I have 2 sets of experience. I have the Western experience and I have the Jamaican Caribbean experience. And I'm not perfect. I'm a couple steps ahead of you. And there are things that I've researched that I want to bring to you. And here's what I want to know. Please put in the comments as to where you're from. Are you from England, Australia, Jamaica, Bahamas, Canada, England? Let me know where you're from. I would really love to know. I greatly appreciate you. I just want to know. The last question I want to ask you. The global investors are seeing it. Is Caribbean people seeing it too? If you're not seeing it, get the Rebuilder's Guide. God bless you. Press that button. Press the subscribe button. I appreciate you. If this has any value to you, just go ahead and do it. I'm not forcing you, pressuring you, or anything. If this or any of my content has value to you, go ahead and press the Rebuilder's Guide. Go ahead and press the subscribe button. And go ahead and pick up the Rebuilder's Guide. It's only $27. Let's begin rebuilding together. There is one last thing I want to share with you, and it just hit me. Do you realize that there's a saying that goes like this? The journey of a million miles begins with one step. I have already made that one step. It's not perfect. And I want you to join me by making that one step. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen. I so much appreciate you, my Caribbean people. God bless you. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.